Welcome to the slop farm. Enjoy the video.
You begin by taking the wheel off and removing any axle hardware. Once the wheel is free, stabilize it so the hub won't spin. Use the correct Centerlock lockring tool seated fully into the splines and hold the rotor steady with gloved fingers or a flat screwdriver across the rotor slots so it can't rotate. Turn the lockring counterclockwise to remove it. You're now ready to lift the rotor straight off the hub splines. Do not force or pry. Once the old rotor is off, inspect both the rotor and hub splines for damage and clean them thoroughly. Dirt or corrosion prevents proper seating. Put the new rotor onto the splines with the directional arrow pointing forward in the rotation direction and push it fully home so it sits flat against the hub. Apply a thin smear of anti-seize to the lockring threads if desired. This prevents seizure, but avoid getting any lubricant on braking surfaces, pads, or after seating the rotor, thread the lockring by hand to avoid cross-threading, then tighten it to the specified torque. Many Centerlock systems use about 40 Nm. Make sure it's snug and fully seated. Reinstall the wheel, secure the axle, and spin the wheel to confirm no rotor rub. If you hear rubbing, loosen caliper bolts, center the caliper over the rotor, then red-iron. Troubleshooting tip. Persistent rub usually means the rotor isn't fully seated or the lockring is
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.